Hey guys, this is Tanvir, and this is my first video here on YouTube. Um, it's funny because I've been watching YouTube for the better part of a decade, if not more, and I've always wanted to create a channel, and I think this is my first step. Nothing serious, just for people who are into watches, who are into everyday carry, and other things as well. So today, I want to share with you a very special watch. A watch that I bought to celebrate me moving in to my first apartment with my wife, whom I've been together with her for 7 years, but recently got married to her um, just this past August. And so the watch in question is this SLA043, and it is one of Seiko's highest levels of watches. Um, just below, I would say, Grand Seiko, or if not, just same thing as Grand Seiko, minus perhaps the movement and the regulation of the movement. Everything else just screams out Grand Seiko. This watch is finished to a degree that is unlike any other watch. And you guys can go on and look at reviews of this watch somewhere else. And I'm not here to do a review, I'm just here to show you um, one of my most favorite watches that I bought recently. And so just wanted to go over uh, two or three things that I find very, very nice about this watch. And number one is just the finishing, the brushing, the polishing, which is a mirror like. And it's just a little cloudy right now because I just have to use a microfiber towel to kind of take that off because of the fingerprints. But the finishing and the steel that is used on this watch makes the watch shine. And as you guys are aware, this is the ever brilliant steel that Seiko uses that is very corrosion resistant, um, similar to the steel that Rolex uses on their um, sports models. And so that's the first thing that I love about this watch. The second thing that I like about this watch is just the amazing face, the dial, including the bezel. It just shines. If you're in a room, you can see there's a shiny aspect to this watch that has nothing to do with the blinginess. So there's no diamonds on here. It's just the polishing on the bezel, the polishing even on the indexes just makes this watch shine, as you can see. So I would say that's my second most favorite thing. And finally, I would say just the wear, the way it wears on the wrist. It's not, I mean, if you're looking at it from this angle, it is a thin watch, but it wears much, much thinner because of the way that they've made this cushion styled um, case back here. So it hugs the wrist pretty decently. It also looks like a small, medium sized watch on the wrist. It doesn't look too big, at least for me. I mean, I believe this is a 39 and a half or a 39 or a 40, somewhere around there. But I also have a 7.5 inch wrist. So for me, wearing a watch like this, which is the Tudor Black Bay chronograph, a large watch. It's not a small watch by any means. For me, this wears pretty medium. It doesn't wear too big. So I could definitely pull something off like this. It's more classic, it's more refined. I also have the SPB version of this, the blue dial with, I believe, the yellow second hand. And this just looks 10 times more refined than that one. I recently sent that off to get service, so I should be having that back sometime in about a week or two, and then maybe I can compare those two, this one and the SPB. But yeah, I thought I would give you a show of my one of my most favorite watches. I would say this is currently ranking as number two or number three, um, is my of my most favorite watches, and this is my number one, the Black Braid chronograph, which I'll do a video on this later. So yeah, guys, wanted to share a super special watch with you, and please don't mind me not having good wrist shots of this or good visuals on camera. I'm just using my MacBook here, and for later videos, I will certainly use a better camera. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave it on the comments below, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. And also, stay tuned. If you don't have to subscribe. If you do, you might see some new videos coming out in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So let me know how I did. If I was pretty dog shit, let me know, and I'll change that. But if I did something good, please let me know that as well. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys, and have a blessed day. Bye bye.